What's up everyone, and welcome to another Wayfarers East HeroClix video. Today we are going to start a new series of, well, basically character reviews where we just take a character from the set that we're going to be reviewing for a certain amount of time and just talk about it and see what it's good for, see what it can be used for, and all that fun stuff. If you haven't already noticed, I will have the dial of the figure that we're going to be doing. In this case, it's Thule Society Priest, and it'll be up there. The figure image will be up there, and the card, if it has two, it'll be, on the sides. It'll be in the background on the corners. The front side will be over, if I can get my mic right, front side will be right here, and the back side will be right there. And it'll just be really easy to figure out and see. And so that's basically all there is to it. And so without further ado, let's get started. And I'll have my figures and their cards up here ready to go so that we can talk about them. I'll try and keep these videos as short as possible, and that's why I chose to do piece number 001, Thule Society. And so he's really simple to use and really simple to look at. So if you'll notice on his card, and I can hold it up here too, he's 21 points, and he has the keywords Hydra and Mystical, so you can use him with a Mystical team or a Hydra team. So like I believe Sin is part of that team, and he's really neat because he's got stealth. So I mean, you can just basically plop him down for 21 points, plop him down anywhere, and he will just kind of sit there and wait for you to run up to him. And then also his Relic Guardian special attack, which is if a character attempts a relic roll while adjacent to a friendly character named Thule Society Priest, modify the relic roll by +1 if not already increased by this effect. If a character attempts a relic roll while adjacent to an opposing character named Thule Society Priest, modify the relic roll by -1 if not already decreased by this effect. So he's really good for people who want to play with relics on their team. So normally relics need a 4 through a 6 or 5 through a 6 or just a 6 in order to obtain the relic. Well, you plop him in an adjacent square next to your friendly, and then he helps you basically win the relic roll over, which is really nice. So you put him on a team with Split Lip from the Fear Itself set, so that's a free action when you roll for it. I mean, he's only 21 points, not really hard to fit into a team, especially when you have a bunch of space left. His team ability, if you look on here or at the bottom of the screen there, he is a wild card. So I mean, if you put a Mystic person on your team, or you get somebody with like, fun team ability that people like to use, Mystics is my favorite besides Power Cosmic, but you can't copy Power Cosmic, so I would use him to copy Mystics because, I mean, he's only got 3 clicks, but if you can deal 1 click of unavoidable damage to somebody simply because they decided to take a pot shot at your 21-point fig, there's really no problem with it. Like I said, he's got 3 clicks, as you can see, and then on that last click, he has the stealth and the attack ability, but then he also gains prob for 1 click, which I don't really understand how or why, because, I mean, most people are going to knock him out in 1 hit anyways. But if you do manage to get him down to that 3rd click, maybe you can push him or something, he will obtain prob. So, I mean, he's a little 21-point probber. Can be really annoying, especially since he'll be sitting in stealth, so nobody will be able to see him. Like I said, he is piece number 001 from the Fear Itself set. He does got a 0 range, so, I mean, you're not going to really try and shoot anybody with him, and he's not really meant for doing any damage whatsoever anyways. And that's really all there is to him. He's got a pretty cool sculpt, as you can see. Kind of going like that. The back of his card, if you can read it, it says his real name is Various, so I guess they're going with, he could be anybody. There's many Thule Society Priests, and then he made an appearance in the Book of the Skull, number 1, in 2011, Fear Itself. I'm not really into comic books too much, but there it is. That's really all there is to this guy. He ain't a whole lot. He's just 21 points of annoying. So that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoy this series to come. I'm going to try and put out at least 1 video per day, if not more. And maybe once here and there we'll skip a day or do something really crazy. But we're going to do the entire Fear Itself set since I only am missing 2 figures from that set. And we will go from there. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to Wayfarers East. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter and wayfarerseast.com. Without further ado, have yourself a good day.